Hi, my name is James Jacoby. Welcome, and thank you for joining me on my fourth episode in my Meditation March meditation series. So, if you haven't seen my other 3 videos, I definitely recommend that you watch those, as this video will expand on ideas and concepts that I've already talked about. So when you're ready, go ahead and find a nice comfortable place, whether that's in a chair or in your couch or on your bed, or you can do lotus position on the floor, just whatever's comfortable for you. Why don't you go ahead and find a nice comfortable place, close your eyes and take some nice big deep breaths. Over the last few days and last few meditations, we've learned about saying hello. So why don't you say hello to your body right now? Breathe in some nice big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And with each breath, just acknowledge you. Acknowledge your body. Just say hello to you and everything that you are. Go ahead and say hello to anything and everything you did today, whether you went to work or to school or spent time with friends or family. Acknowledge your body. How's your body feeling today? Is it nice and relaxed? Is it kind of tight? Could you use a massage or some love? Just say hello. Just acknowledge it, sense it, see it, feel it. As you take in your nice big deep breaths, allow your body to just relax and kind of sink into that couch. Just continue to say hello to everything you are. Why don't you go ahead and say hello to your first chakra all the way down at the base of the spine. As I talked about on day 2, the first chakra holds a lot of survival energy and information, as well as a lot of body information. So just acknowledge your first chakra. Acknowledge all the things that you had to do today in order to stay alive. Be that intuitive observer and see your first chakra. What does it look like today? Does it have a color or a shape? With my psychic skills, I see the chakra as spinning or moving. Does it look like your chakra moves or spins at all? Just be aware of that first chakra on that psychic level. After you've looked at your first chakra, go ahead and say hello to the earth. The planet and the being down beneath your feet that we gain our life and our sustenance from. Just acknowledge it. How did the planet manifest itself in your life today? I live in Portland, Oregon, so today was gloomy and rainy with the sun poking through the clouds every once in a while. And so that's kind of how the earth manifested itself for me, through the wetness and the chilly. Just be aware, how did the earth manifest for you where you live? Once again, just acknowledge the earth, acknowledge your relationship to the earth, your ability to gain anything and everything that you need to live and to thrive from the planet. And as you do that, just continue to take some nice big deep breaths. Just validate and acknowledge that relationship that you have with the planet Earth. Now that you've said hello to yourself, to your first chakra, and to the planet, I want you to imagine a cord or a line of energy from your first chakra all the way down to the very center of the earth. If it helps, you can just see a circle with a dot in the very middle, or you can see one of those diagrams from elementary school that shows the earth kind of with a cutout that shows the different layers going all the way down to the center. Just whatever works best and feels right for you. Just go ahead and be aware of that line of energy that's called the grounding cord that goes all the way down from that first chakra, down, 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 down to the very center of the earth. That grounding cord is the psychic and energetical representation of your relationship to and with the earth. So just be aware of it. What does it look like? Does it have a color? Does it have a thickness? Is it bright? Or just be aware of it in your mind's eye. When you're ready, why don't you go ahead and allow it to be bigger? Allow it to double in size so that your relationship with the earth can grow and thrive. Grounding cords do a couple of things. They help connect us to the earth and be in relationship with it. They help to center us and ground us, keeping us safe and secure. So just be aware of that grounding cord kind of tying you down like an anchor or like the weight at the end of a balloon string. When we're grounded, sometimes it can be easier to be in our bodies and to be more in control of our lives and what's going on around us and how we react to things. So just be aware of that grounding cord, of that connection, all the way down deep to the core of the planet. A grounding cord also helps us relax and release energy. Like a vacuum or a drain, it helps us just release energy out of our space that is either no longer beneficial to us or maybe was never ours to begin with. So just be aware as that grounding cord starts to relax and release that energy from that first chakra, so out of that survival body space, all the way down to the center of the earth. And just as we breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide, and then the plants take that carbon dioxide and turn it back into oxygen, just allow any and all of that energy that is no longer suiting you just to go all the way down to the center of the earth, so the earth can then transform it back into something that either we as humans can use or any number of the other creatures on this planet. And as your heart pumps blood and your stomach digests food without you having to consciously think or intend it, just allow that grounding cord to clear out any and all energy that is ready to go. If you're aware of that energy and you see it, sense it, know it, feel it, that's great. That's really great understanding and awareness, but it's not necessary for it to work. Just allow it to go all the way down to the very center of the earth. Just continue to take some nice big deep breaths while you're in that meditative state. Acknowledge what you're doing. Acknowledge your ability to change and to move and to interact with your own energy body. And just validate that connection you've made, both with yourself and with the planet Earth. Continue to take some nice big deep breaths. And just be aware of, how do you feel? How do you feel now that you're grounded down to the center of the earth and that you're relaxing and releasing energy? If you feel warm or tingly, relaxed, anything at all, that's normal. Just allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to experience this grounding cord and this sensation of grounding. When you're ready, go ahead and take another look at that grounding cord. Maybe it's changed colors or changed thicknesses since you created it. That's okay. Why don't you go ahead and allow it to be twice as big as it is now? And as it grows in size and shape, just allow it to be that much more effective at grounding down that energy that is no longer serving you and is no longer in agreement with who you wish to be and what you wish to create. Just continue to take some nice big deep breaths. Be aware of everything that's going on, from your body to your first chakra, to that grounding cord, to that connection to the very center of the earth. When you're ready, go ahead and take some nice big deep breaths. Validate your body. Validate the steps you took today in owning and operating your body in your energetical space. When you're ready, go ahead and take some nice big deep breaths. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Go ahead and open your eyes and come out of that meditative state. Look at you being grounded. Now that you've created a grounding cord, it should sustain itself for anywhere from a few days to a few weeks. But I definitely recommend taking a look at your grounding cord and practicing this grounded meditation as often as you can remember to. Thank you so much for joining me today on day 4 of my Meditation in March series. Please comment, like, subscribe. Just drop me a line, let me know how you're doing, what you're feeling, sensing, seeing. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you very much. Goodbye.